I'm not going up to 300. Jeremy, be quiet. Jovan, be quiet. Okay? All right. Now, I know it's blinking. I can't do anything about it without shutting the computer down and restarting it. If I shut the computer down and restart it, you guys will start your mouths. I'll never get through this. Okay? So you'll just have to be patient. Well, I know, but you just have to deal with it. I'm dealing with it. Now, it's not perfect. We'll just have to go on. Okay. When you... Stop. What are you doing? Sleeping people don't play drums on my camera. How retarded is that?
It is mad.
You know what? I'm gonna see. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get all your dresses and write them all down. And I'm gonna come to your house this summer, and as much attention as you guys need. I'm just gonna sit there at your house for 24 hours and just watch everything you do, and you can get it out of your system over the summer that you need to have somebody to entertain. Because I'm not entertained. And I get really tired of going from one person to the next. Oh, you told me to shut up. Oh, you told me to tell me to shut up. 15 minutes. Well, I get two knuckleheads stopped, and then one of the knuckleheads over here bounding on the counter. I'll get you stopped. Then quit acting like one. I'm getting tired of it. When are you guys going to grow up? A man is not somebody in a big fat body. A man is somebody who quits acting like some pinhead. Now quit acting like 2-year-olds. Constantly. Over and over again. And did I not spend 5 minutes telling you not to push my buttons? I came out and said, if you don't lay off, you're going to get me yelling. I'm too dumb to get that, Mr. Jenkins. Can you write that down and sign it? Because I just didn't get the message that you were going to start yelling if I didn't grow up when you said, I'm going to start yelling if you don't grow up. And then you didn't grow up, and now I'm yelling, and you wonder why. Why is he all upset? Why can't he just teach with the Congo line going through the room? Because I've been learning math with the Dancing with the Stars review flying around the room. That's how I've always learned math. That's why you're in Algebra 1 in 10th grade. It doesn't work. So try it again. Try acting like a pinhead all year and not learning math again. Try next year. See how much geometry you get. You're acting like fools, I'm telling you. And the first thing you want to do, I'm not acting like a fool. Mr. Jenkins is just crazy. How can you think that about me? It's obvious that I'm not acting like a fool. Because if I were acting like a fool, people keep laughing at me. Hello? Now, how many times do I have to waste hour after hour, day after day, getting you guys through your thick skulls that you cannot come in here and act like preschoolers and then magically get the information that a high schooler needs? It won't ever happen. Ever. Now get it through your skulls. And here it is. I've been in here 25 minutes. 25 minutes. And I'm not even a third of the way through one problem. Is it because I can't figure out Algebra 1? Or because I have to stop every 2 seconds for some baby prank? Where you think it's funny, that you want to do whatever you want to do, and you're supposed to just go ahead and be allowed to do it. Well, Well, I want to stump the table. Well, I want to climb on the chairs. I want to roll around on the floor putting people in headlocks.
Did you ask him?
Oh my God, really?
Yes, you can get a drink. You can get right back. Now, how goofy, you know, when you two are rolling around on the floor in a headlock, you think that's okay. And everybody laughing. Look, Mr. Jenkins can't choose because he got to break up the UFC champion. And then I get you guys stopped, and I got to get people off my counter. And then I get them off my counter, and how long do you want to fool around? You've already wasted 1 year of high school. How many years do you want to fool around? You know how many people are not walking in graduation because they don't have the credits they need? That you got to get to Algebra 2. You have to do it or you won't graduate. I know that. You think you know it. You think you know that you have to get Algebra 2 and 4 math credits. You think you know it. If you know it, you would act like it. Your behavior would reflect that. If I know that I'm going to fall off the top of the roof and die, I'm not going to jump off the roof. That would be stupid. And get halfway down and say, gee, I wonder what's going to happen when my head hits this concrete and it busts open like a watermelon. Duh. And you look at me flying off the roof, look at that idiot wants to fly. You can't fly if you don't do something in here. It's not going to work. And I've told you that all year. And you've maintained the same childish behavior.
This is funny as fuck.
You don't want to hear me griping. You don't want to hear me yelling. Oh, sure you do. You know how I know you want to hear me yelling? Because you keep doing the actions that provoke me to yell. If you don't want me to yell and I just get done with a 5-minute explanation, and if you don't stop acting like idiots, I will start yelling, then why, if you really don't want me to yell, would you continue to act like idiots? And then think, oh, Miss Jenkins is mad. I don't get it. I get it. It's completely comprehensible that if I tell you to quit acting like an idiot, or I'm going to give you a lecture, and then you turn around and continue to act like idiots, guess what you're going to get? A lecture. It doesn't take Einstein to figure that out. It doesn't even take Forrest Gump to figure that out. And you wonder, I don't understand it. Let me explain it. Quit goofing off. Do not come in here acting like this is playtime. If you want to be in playtime, shoot yourself in the head, get a mental disease, and you can roll around in the playground all you want. This is math class. You will learn something. If you don't learn anything else, you'll finally learn that I mean what I say. And another 5 minutes wasted. And I don't see anybody's papers. Must not be that important that you learn this. Yes, we did. I got Matthews. I got Caleb. I got somebody that doesn't have a name on it and nothing written on it. And I'm getting old. It's getting old, guys.